It is very tempting when we go into our wardrobe and look around and feel like we have nothing to wear to just rush out and buy something new. Many of us do just that. But in today's video, I want to share with you 10 things that are worth investing in if you need something new. I will talk you through why these 10 pieces are perfect, but also I'll show you a couple of outfit ideas so you know how to style them. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marlene. I am a personal stylist, but most importantly, I am a fellow apple shape. I know the struggles of dressing the apple-shaped body, which is why I have dedicated my channel just for that purpose. But as I said, 10 pieces perfect to add to your wardrobe because they're pieces that you're going to have in your wardrobe for years to come. The first piece on my list is blazers, and specifically fitted blazers. A blazer of any kind is a fantastic piece for us apple shapes because most of us apple shapes just want to hide our tummy, and a blazer does just that. You can keep it open, you can keep it closed, you can belt it, you can wear it loose. It's completely up to you how you want to wear it. They come in so many different colors, so many varieties, so many shapes, so many patterns. There's definitely something for everyone. I personally love wearing my blazer closed and then add a belt to it because for us apple shapes, it's all about defining the waist. Doing just that with a belt over the blazer, it looks so fantastic, and it's a real timeless and classic piece. And if you get one that is fitted, as I say, you can have it in your wardrobe for years because it'll work for your body shape. Working with our body shape is key for classic and timeless pieces, but do give a blazer a try because it's a fantastic piece. Next on my list is the wide leg trousers. You heard me talk about them a gazillion times here on my channel because I recommend them pretty much in every single video. Now, wide leg trousers will work on an array of body shape, but for us apple shapes, they have that beauty, that element of being able to hide the tummy. And for me personally, that has always been my goal when it comes to put my outfits together. It was hiding my tummy so I would feel confident in my outfits. The wide leg trousers do just that. Once again, they put us into balance and proportion. And once you wear the wide leg trousers, you don't have to worry too much about the rest of your outfit because it'll come together because the tummy is already hidden with the wide leg trousers. Now, I would suggest going for a plain black, maybe a navy if you prefer, depending on your skin tone. But going for classic timeless colors, you will be able to have these trousers in your wardrobe for years to come. So a pair of wide leg trousers, just like the blazer, will work for so many different occasions, and you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're a fantastic piece to have for years in our wardrobe. Now, the key to good style in my book is to be comfortable. And I'm personally not one for wearing heels all that terribly much. But what I do love, as I said, is to be comfortable. Now, there's a lot of fantastic shoes out there that can take care of just that. But one key piece that'll be timeless, classic, effortless is the white sneaker. Now, I'm not talking about big chunky trainers here. I'm talking about a sleek sneakers. There's a ton of them at a ton of different price points. You pick you. And if you need the extra comfort, you can always add a little insole in them just to get that little bit more comfort out of them. But a white sneaker, again, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It works with so many different styles in our wardrobe. It looks fantastic with a skirt and a dress, but equally with a suit. It looks amazing with a suit. I often do that. So a pair of white sneakers, again, it's an investment. You can have it in your wardrobe for years. And yes, it's going to take a bit of effort to keep them white. That's the one piece that I struggle with mine because I got 4 dogs. But a white sneaker is going to be timeless, classic, effortless in your wardrobe and will work with most people's outfits. In my personal opinion, the style that works the best for us apple shapes is a very timeless, elegant, a classic, fuss-free style. This is my personal opinion, and it's okay if you don't agree. But going with that style in mind, one of the best pieces to have in our wardrobe is a basic t-shirt, preferably white, if you can keep them white. Something, again, I struggle with. But a basic white t-shirt, you can never go wrong. If you pop on a t-shirt, you can style it in so many ways. You can put it together with trousers, skirts, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It works with everything. And if you know how to take good care of your clothes, you can have a t-shirt in your wardrobe for years. On this one, it definitely comes into buying maybe a little bit of a better quality. Find one that has a good thickness to it, but also one that washes up well. So it's well worth it to invest in those classic pieces, and a basic t-shirt, absolutely top of the list. Now, when we talk about pieces to buy for a wardrobe to have for years to come, it's all about buying things that are timeless and classic, meaning that they are not trend-led. Trends are absolutely fantastic, but it is those classic timeless pieces that will be the staple foundation of our wardrobe. And a classic white button-down shirt is one of those things. It'll never go out of style. It'll never not be trending. You will always be able to find ways to style it. And on top of that, it's such a versatile piece. Just like the blazer, you can wear it open, you can close it, you can belt it, you can half button it, you can tie it. There's so many ways to wear a classic white shirt. And again, if you buy one that is in good quality, that washes up well, because it is an investment piece, it's worth your while spending a little bit extra on it if possible. But again, it's such a versatile piece that you can have for years to come in your wardrobe, and it'll never go out of style. It'll never not be useful in your wardrobe. Buy the best you can afford and then simply just play around. There's tons of videos on how to style a basic white shirt. You will never go wrong with a classic white shirt. Most of us love ourselves a good pair of jeans, and again, a pair of jeans are timeless and classic. I know the style changes a little bit over the years, but if you go for the wide leg, for us apple shapes, they will fit your body shape perfect and they will never not be appropriate to wear. Again, a pair of jeans can be dressed up, they can be dressed down, and if you just find the perfect pair for you that works for your body shape, you will have that timeless, classic, elegant style that will work for years to come in your wardrobe. Now, I would suggest, in order for them to be as timeless as possible, that you go for a pair. As I said, find the perfect shape for your body shape. For us apple shapes, it's the wide leg, but go for the dark wash, meaning they're as dark as possible, and then go for the ones that have no tears or no distressing or no tiger stripes. Tiger stripes are the kind of wider lines that's in the crotch area. Not always great for us apple shapes anyway, but if you have them so they are solid dark blue color, they will be timeless and work for years to come. Now, I know I'm repeating the same words, but that is literally what it's all about. In order to have pieces for years in our wardrobe, it is all about finding those classic pieces. In order to have classic pieces, they have to be perfect for your body shape, because fashion trends will come and go, but classic and timeless pieces will always be in your wardrobe. It is about the foundation. It is about those basic pieces, and a classic pair of wide leg, dark wash jeans are perfect. Many of us don't really consider our outerwear when we get dressed and when we are styling up outfits. But one thing that is extremely important to have in our wardrobe is a trench coat and or a good overcoat. Now, if you get the trench coat style, it is never going to go out of style. It's always there. And if you look back through fashion history, you will see a trench coat being on the runway, being on the model, being on the high street, year after year after year. And those are the pieces that when you add them to your wardrobe is going to add longevity to your wardrobe. And a trench coat as well as a good overcoat fitted to your body, having whichever style, whichever look that you personally prefer in the neutral colors, you're sorted for years. But don't forget to take your overcoats into consideration when you are putting outfits together. Lengthwise, it is completely up to you whether you want the full length or you want the 3/4 length. Either one is a very, very classic, very, very stylish, very, very timeless. Again, I keep repeating myself, but do take your overcoats into consideration when building your outfits. Just like the white button-down shirt, a denim shirt is a fantastic addition to our wardrobe. Again, buy the best quality that you can afford to have that longevity in it. But again, it's such a versatile piece. You can keep it closed, just wear it as a shirt. You can tuck it in, you can keep it loose, hanging open, you can belt it, you can tie it, you can whatever you want to do with it. There's so many options when it comes to a denim shirt. I would again suggest that you get that classic fit, maybe one that is not too tight fitting, maybe one that is not too thick. Get one that you can tuck in or can hang loose as a layer. Again, I would suggest that you go for the darker denim with no distressing on it, simply just because it has that more elegant, timeless look about it, and it's easier to use it for different occasions. Such a chic and timeless piece to have in our wardrobe. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and it works with most other things in our wardrobe. So a denim shirt is a great piece to have in our wardrobe for longevity as well. A-line skirts in themselves are a fantastic option for us apple shapes. An A-line skirt hides the tummy, skims beautifully over our curves, and again, Just like everything else on this list, it is classic and timeless. I would suggest going for one in a block color, meaning one that doesn't have any print on it. Simply just keeping it maybe in the black or any other neutral color that work for your skin tone and for your personal aesthetic. It will be a timeless classic piece that you will never go wrong with and you can have in your wardrobe for years. Again, just like everything else, dress it up, dress it down. It can be used for so many different occasions, but an A-line skirt is a fantastic piece for us apple shape, and having that classic timeless piece in your wardrobe, meaning you will always have something that you can dress up, being in an elegant situation, as well as dress down for a casual look as well. You will never go wrong with an A-line skirt. So I will suggest that you have one of those for the longevity in your wardrobe. You can use it for years to come. The last piece on my list for today is, probably to no surprise, the little black dress. Most of us already have a little black dress hanging in our wardrobe, and you will probably agree with me that it's a timeless classic and most often a very, very elegant piece. Dress it up, dress it down, make some casual outfit with it, but equally a bit of bling and a pair of heels and you are ready for a night out. A little black dress is an absolute fantastic piece for our wardrobes. Now, it does take time to find the perfect black dress, and for us apple shapes, I do suggest you make sure to go for something with the A-line skirt, something that is fitted in the waist and then maybe have a little bit of detail, or you could, like me, prefer to keep it classic and just bling it up with some jewelry. One of those pieces, chic, elegant, timeless, and it'll last for years in our wardrobe. Those are 10 pieces I will highly recommend to anyone who wants to have a long-lasting wardrobe to invest in. I repeat myself, go for those timeless, classic, elegant pieces. Buy the best quality that you can afford and go for those classic, timeless cuts so you can have those pieces for years to come. I hope this video has been helpful. It was a quick rundown of the pieces. There isn't a lot to be said because I keep repeating myself, but that is it for today. If you made it this far and sat through the ads, thank you so much. That's how you're helping my channel. Will you do me one last favor for today? Will you leave me a, shall we say, a yellow heart, just to let me and the algorithm know that you have made it to the end. But that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.